How can you identify early warning signs of toxic behavior in a romantic relationship? What are subtle cues that indicate a potential red flag in your partner's communication or actions? Are there specific behaviors that should make you reconsider the health of your relationship? These are the questions we will be answering in this video. Welcome to our channel. Join us on a journey to your happier self. Today, we are going to explore the 10 most worrying red flags that you should be aware of in any relationship. Red flags in the context of relationships are warning signs or indicators that something might not be quite right. They're subtle hints that suggest a deeper issue, potentially harmful patterns, or a lack of compatibility. The importance of recognizing these indicators cannot be overstated. Ignoring them can lead to an unhealthy relationship, one that may cause emotional turmoil and distress. It's essential to be vigilant, to be aware, and to take these red flags seriously. Each relationship is unique, and the red flags can vary, but there are some common ones that you should be aware of. So let's get to the heart of the matter and answer the question, how to spot red flags in a relationship. Number 10, dishonesty. The first red flag to watch out for is dishonesty. This can creep into a relationship in various forms, from little white lies to big, damaging deceptions. Dishonesty erodes trust, the foundation upon which relationships are built. It also hampers open and clear communication, which is vital for understanding each other's needs and perspectives. So, if you start noticing consistent dishonesty, it's time to take a step back and reassess. Remember, honesty forms the bedrock of any successful relationship. Number 9, control issues. When we talk about control issues, we're referring to a situation where one partner attempts to manipulate or dominate the other. This could be in the form of dictating who their partner can spend time with, what they can wear, or even how they should think. It's crucial to understand that such behavior isn't about love or care, but about power and dominance. A controlling partner can often mask their behavior as concern, making it difficult to identify at first. But remember, a healthy relationship encourages personal growth and independence. It's about being partners in every sense of the word. Signs of a controlling partner include constant checking up on you, excessive jealousy, or making decisions on your behalf without your consent. If you feel like you're walking on eggshells around your partner, it might be a sign of a control issue. Number 8, disrespect. Our next red flag is disrespect. It weaves its way into a relationship subtly, often masked as jokes or sarcasm. But beneath this facade, it chips away at your self-esteem, eroding the foundation of mutual respect. Disrespect can be as overt as name-calling or as covert as passive aggressiveness. It's crucial to recognize and address this behavior early on. Remember, everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and dignity. Disrespect, in any form, has no place in a healthy relationship. Number 7, emotional unavailability. This term might seem complex, but it's actually quite straightforward. Emotional unavailability refers to a person's inability or unwillingness to be emotionally open or vulnerable with their partner. They might come off as distant, detached, or even indifferent. Some signs of emotional unavailability could include a reluctance to discuss feelings, an inability to express love or affection, or a tendency to avoid serious conversations about the relationship. This kind of behavior can create a significant barrier to emotional connection and communication. It can leave one person feeling isolated and unloved, even in the midst of a seemingly committed relationship. Remember, relationships thrive on openness and emotional intimacy. It's about sharing your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, and your feelings with your partner. If emotional availability is lacking, it can be a clear indication that something isn't quite right. Number 6, frequent arguments. Every relationship has its disagreements, and that's perfectly normal. However, when arguments become the norm rather than the exception, it suggests deeper issues. This could be unresolved tensions, unexpressed feelings, or simply a lack of compatibility. These arguments often leave both parties feeling drained, further straining their relationship. It's important to remember that while disagreements are part of life, constant arguing is not. And before we continue with the top 5 red flags you should be aware of, if you've enjoyed this video so far, show us your support by giving us a thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell. Supporting us means extending that support to others who may benefit from the invaluable relationship advice we provide on our channel. Number 5. Lack of communication. When there is no communication between partners, it's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You stumble, you fall, and you never really reach your destination. Communication is the map that guides us through the intricate labyrinth of relationships. Without it, misunderstandings sprout like weeds, choking the life out of the trust and respect you have worked so hard to cultivate. Imagine a world where your thoughts, feelings, and needs are locked away in a box, hidden from your partner. It's a world of silence, where resentment grows in the shadows, feeding on the unspoken words and unexpressed emotions. But remember, communication isn't just about talking. It's about listening, understanding, and empathizing. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel heard and valued. So, if you find yourself in a relationship where conversations feel like going through a minefield, take a moment to reassess. Number 4. Abusive behavior. This is a crucial point, as abuse can take many forms, not all of which are immediately apparent. Physical abuse is the most recognizable, marked by any act causing harm or threat of harm, and it's unequivocally unacceptable. However, abuse can also be emotional or verbal. Emotional abuse might include manipulation, gaslighting, or making someone feel unworthy or unloved. Verbal abuse, on the other hand, can involve yelling, belittling, or the consistent use of harsh, degrading language. Recognize that these behaviors are not signs of a healthy relationship. They are methods of control and domination, not expressions of love or care. Abuse in any form chips away at a person's self-worth and happiness, leaving scars that can last a lifetime. It's important to remember, no form of abuse should be tolerated, ever. Number 3. Unresolved past issues. Picture a suitcase filled to the brim with memories and experiences from previous relationships. When these experiences aren't dealt with, they spill into your current relationship, causing recurring conflicts. It's like driving with your eyes fixed on the rearview mirror. It disrupts the natural flow of your relationship and creates unnecessary turbulence. So remember, addressing past issues is vital to moving forward in a relationship. Number 2. Insecurity. We've all felt insecure at times. It's a human emotion after all. But when insecurity becomes a constant companion, it can lead to issues that go beyond the occasional self-doubt. Insecurity can breed jealousy, an emotion that can be destructive if left unchecked. When someone feels insecure, they may start to question their partner's actions, leading to constant suspicion and often baseless accusations. Insecurity can also lead to control issues. An insecure person might feel the need to control their partner's actions, believing it's the only way to prevent their worst fears from becoming reality. This can create a suffocating environment and inevitably lead to resentment. Finally, insecurity can cause a lack of trust. Trust is the cornerstone of any relationship. When insecurity erodes this trust, the relationship can crumble. Number 1. Lack of personal space. In any healthy relationship, it's vital to respect each other's individuality, which includes acknowledging the need for personal space. This allows for personal growth, self-reflection, and maintaining separate interests. If you find your partner constantly infringing on your space, it may signal a deeper issue. It's like trying to grow 2 plants in a single pot. They'll stunt each other's growth. Remember, even in a relationship, personal space is crucial. So there you have it, 10 red flags to watch out for in a relationship. The journey to a healthy and fulfilling relationship begins with recognizing these red flags. It's not about finding the perfect partner, but about understanding and navigating the complexities of relationships. Stay aware, stay informed, and remember, you deserve a relationship that brings you happiness and respect. And for a deeper exploration into the intricacies of relationships, don't miss our video exposing the 9 behaviors that can shatter even the strongest connections. Join us as we unmask the pitfalls, ensuring you won't want to miss the vital insights that could save your relationship. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.